Game takes so long to play. All right, I'm not gonna take any notes this time. Taking notes takes too long. And this has to be a short one. So I'm gonna run through it. I'm gonna not take notes. I'm gonna try to mentally take notes of things though a little bit. Small. Small 8 dates? Doesn't make sense, does it? I feel like I'm missing something. Small fight dates? No. Crack 8 safes. I don't know for a fact that it is dates. I think it's dates though. Anyway, let's continue. Figure out what's up with the chess pieces. I think I want the shoes. I think I'm starting to realize that I want the shoes the most. I never get the shoes, and I want the shoes. The shoes have not been popping up. I want them. I want shoes. Shoes used to come all the time. I think they did come all the time. I just didn't care that much about them. Now I'm starting to realize that the shoes are one of the main things that I like, especially for traveling outside. Traveling inside, the shoes kind of suck, but for traveling outside, the shoes are like freaking fantastic. Okay, maybe we'll come back outside later. I meant to go inside first, get the coin, and throw it in there. We can skip throwing one coin in there. 68 steps. Oh, Blessing of the Dancer is still going. Okay. Blessing of the Dancer. I think I went with the root cellar last time. So I feel like I should do something different this time. Although, I mean, root cellar is right there. Let's do root cellar. I just like it. I like root cellar. I want to make sure the shoes are available at the store. If I can get to a security room. My allowance is now 20 points. Just a little bit impressive. Okay, we got a den. Den is a great shape for this room. Um, Drawing room. I just like the corridor shape here. Uh, Seems like kind of a shame to use it here, but the Nook will give me keys. I don't need the Nook for this. The drawing room is yeah. Let's do the drawing room. Sure. Since I'm down a gem, I guess I'll go in here and pick it up. A commissary, you say? Running shoes? Just what I always wanted. Sleeping mask. What does that do again? It adds extra steps when I go to sleep in bedrooms, right? Sledgehammer. A shovel, though. Alright. Observatory? I want an observatory, but now is the time for a spare room. What letter would this be? This would be 8 safes. This would be a T. I see like a little crack over the window, but it doesn't look like a T. Is there anything that looks like a T here? Does that look like a T? Sort of. Alright. I don't think there's anything that gives you a letter here. Which is fine. Not everything has to give you a letter. Security room, you say. Nice. We need a security room. There's an apple here. Guess I'll just take it. View estate inventory. I have missed absolutely nothing, which is great. Sort of. I guess it's a good thing. We're setting the security level to low. We are changing the offline mode to unlocked from setting. Exit. Nobody but me is here. Log into network. Password accepted. Connecting to network. Being very bored. I'm so bored. Okay. Remote terminal access. Staff services. We want a special order. We want the running shoes. Everyday running shoes. From now on, I always want running shoes. I think that's my favorite thing. Okay. Data transfer? Do I want data transfer? Remote terminal access, that's what I want. Okay, we want the laboratory. Yes. Doing this early is the best. Hopefully we get the one with the shovel. Hopefully, I can find a shovel. Experiment setup. Continue with experiments. Each time you find some trash while digging, that's the best one. Each time you unlock or bypass the security door, each time you spend 2 or more gems while drafting. No. Each time you find trash while digging. Um, Add a small chest, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance, or set your steps to 40. If I set my steps to 40, I'm guaranteed to survive. Let's try that one. I really want to. No, but permanently adding to my allowance is important. Let's do that. Start experiment. Now, the only question is, can I find a shovel? If I can't, then my decision was bad. So, we're going to make some shovel based decisions here. Boiler room would be useful. Not enough gems. Ooh. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and look for gems. Okay, I'm in the crack 8 safes. This is the S for dates. Sand and makes S. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Workshop. I don't think there's any chance of a shovel there, but you never know. Something good could come of it. It's a lever. Lever is always good. Wait, I have a basement key already? Why did it let me keep the basement key? That's crazy. So if I don't use the basement key, I just get to keep it? I thought, I thought, wow, that's crazy. All right, well, I have a basement key. I don't know what I can do with it. I don't think I can do anything with it. I just have like an extra basement key at this point. I guess if I go to the thing now, I'll get another basement key. That's kind of weird. Is it a glitch or something? Alright, we need a shovel. I also need gems. Okay, a nook, you say? Yes, we'll use a nook. Now, there's no chess piece in here, right? There would be a chess piece here if I had built a different item here. Pray and pry, meaning it's an A for safes. This is sand and no desert and desert, which is S. Safes. Okay. All right. I guess I'm forced to make a chapel here. This is not going so well as I had hoped. I don't want to go in the chapel right now. Just go in the drawing room. Parlor is nice. Um, for the price of a gem, I should be able to spin the rooms. But I don't have a gem. I guess that's why. I really want this, and I don't have a choice anyway. Oh no, I can redraw. Ugh. Pantry is at least going in the right direction. Parlor's going the wrong way, and I don't have gems for it. Bedroom is going the right way. And I could get a bedroom closet after that. Bedroom seems to have a chess piece in it. Always. It's always a pawn. Yeah, let's go. Now, what I was hoping for, which was I was hoping for the other thing. I guess I'll put a hallway in though. I was hoping for what was I hoping for? The brain, bedroom closet. Sorry, sorry that my brain doesn't work. The parlor. There, that's what I wanted. Nice. Okay. Gems, finally, sweet gems. Just don't mess this up. I never mess this up except that one time. That's why because of the time that I messed it up. Now I don't grab this right away. First, I figure it out first. The empty boxes both have true statements. Um, that could be true. The blue box has a true statement. Those can both be true. And then they both be empty, and black would have it. This box contains the gems. This must be a lie. And therefore, it probably. Um, wait, this box contains the gem. No, wait, that would be. Okay, never mind. This box contains the gems. All right, so if this were a lie, then it would, if this were a lie, then it would contain the gems according to this. But it's true, which means that this would have to be a lie. All right, I'm starting to get confused, but we'll figure it out eventually. All right, so let's just say that this is true. Then this would have to be a lie because it's a true box that has a true statement. And then this, okay, so this is a lie. This is true, and then this could be true or a lie. The blue box has a true statement. That would be a lie. So these can both be lies. This is true. Um, let's just say this is a lie. If this box does not have the gems, so at least one of these statements has to be true. Let's say this is the true one. If this is true, then this is also true. And then this one, okay, this would have to be a lie, which means this box does not contain the gems. Blue box is a true statement. The empty boxes both have true statements. So this would have to have the gems, but it can't. So therefore, this must be a lie. If this is a lie, then this is a lie, and then this is the one that is true. This box contains the gems. The one with the true statement is the one with the gems. This is a lie. Right, the black box contains the gems. Man, this logic threw me for a loop, but it was correct. And now we have gems. Ba-na, ba-na, ba-da, ba-na, ba, 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 ba. Okay. The laboratory is going the wrong way, but I can rotate it. Now the laboratory is going the way I want it to go. But now I wasted 2 gems on the laboratory instead of 1. I think that I shouldn't have done that. That was too many gems for this room that I didn't need. I should have just used the closet instead. Um, so what do I do? Utility closet, dark room. Dark room could be useful. Let's do it. Um, all right, I want to go around. I haven't been seeing that many dirt patches, even though I made a root cellar. I didn't go into the pantry yet, did I? Yes, I did. Guess I'm just confused. Kitchen is going the right way. Gymnasium will open certain things up to me, though. No, that's the. I'm thinking of the other thing. I'm thinking of the. I can't remember what it's called. It's not called the gymnasium. Well, I can check out. I can check out the stuff. Okay, so if I can make it to the porterhouse, I'll need a showroom. This will add a morning room to today's draft pool, and a morning room is something that I've never had before. So for that reason alone, I should get this right now. Observatory sounds neat, but it should spin it around. Oh, also I don't have the gems for it. So let's make a corridor. The corridor will be unlocked, which is neat. Oh, I'm cut off. I am cut off. I don't have 2 green rooms, so I don't want to do the bunk room yet. Let's 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 drop the planetarium. I don't need to go in there. I don't want to use that dark room exit unless it's absolutely necessary. So we're gonna head for the chapel now. There's no gems for sale here. I could buy a magnifying glass. Uh, I'd rather save up. Okay, so we're going all the way down to the chapel. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Conference room, nice. Always looking for a conference room. It's free. The spare room, though, kind of makes more sense here. It's just that the conference rooms don't pop up all the time. I think I better just grab it while it's here. Now, if I spread gems, they'll come right here, which would be really neat. Now I can set a spare room down. In fact, now I'm forced to set a spare room down. It's really not a choice. I only have 2 keys, which sucks. I have no gems. I have to make a bedroom closet. It's just no choice. I still don't have a gem. You have a key and a die. So I'm sucking. The only thing I can do now is go to the dark room. I'm finished. It's over. This has been a bad run. That's all there is to say about that. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were freaking made. Alright, I can't use the gem. Let's use the first one and hope it turns in the direction we want it to. It did not. It's over. It's over. We have absolutely failed. I should have made. Oh, I should have made it. What do you call it? No, no, that wouldn't have worked. Yeah, no, I should have. I should have made Uh, should have made a utility closet. The utility closet will allow me to shut off the key card thing, and then from there I can break in through the outside and get into the foundation. Okay, that's something to consider for next time. But one thing that's nice about this is I get to quit playing and go to bed, and I can go to the planetarium. But first, I will drop off all my coins in the chapel. Utility closet is a great it's utility closet actually gives me It seems like a dead end, but it actually gives me access to the foundation. Because I don't need a key card. All I need to do is set, as long as I have this, no the utility, as long as I have the security room set, then I can use the utility closet with the security room to trigger the foundation, so I can get in that way. Right. Unfortunately, I did not get the utility closet, even though I could have. I blew it. So let's go. Let's go drop off coins in the thing. We'll drop off coins in the chapel, and then go back to the planetarium. Sounds good. One day we'll pick up all the coins from the chapel and the piggy bank. One, two, three. Nice. And now go straight to the planetarium. In the planetarium, I'll call it a day and get 2 more stars. This was a cataclysmic failure of a game, but at least we made some progress. Save and quit. Call it. Alright. Let's exit. Save and quit. Ugh. What a failure. What's a failure? At least I can go to bed. Good night, everybody. It's been another Blue Planet Prince. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye. Save recent gameplay.